What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Lightman here. aka Lifestyle, aka God the Sun here. Y'all know, dear, we're back from the video. We're back with another Apex Legends video. In today's video, obviously, we are here once again back in the fire station to bring you guys a little bit of update on what's new in Apex so far. What's new based on what I see, based on the patch notes and everything, and basically what I see what's going on. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. And that's what we're all gonna do in today's video and all that. So yeah. So first up, obviously, we gotta talk about Ash. Obviously, she is the brand new character here in Apex, and obviously, I will show you guys her abilities and what she is, and many ways you can, well, not many ways. There's like a few ways I can think of know how to use Ash, but there are a few ways you can use Ash. You know what I'm saying? You could, she's kind of like a aggressive kind of legend, I would say, based off of playing as her. She's kind of an aggressive legend. You can use your tactical, to basically attack, get a chance to push, and all that other type of stuff. So obviously with her tactical, the arc, it's basically a spinning kind of object that lights around, and you can basically throw it down to where you can throw it down to where you can
time to bind you.
Kind of either stick them or make them come stuck. Now what I just did there, I basically put down the tactical and basically make the enemy kind of like stuck there for a little bit. That's basically what's gonna happen, is that if you can throw down a tactical right at the enemy, or right where the space where the circle of the arcs are at, they're gonna get stuck for at least about 5 or 4 seconds. I do not know. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Let me count this.
Bound by my hand.
3, 4. About 4 seconds or 5 seconds. That's a good enough time to where I ask a player who probably mains her could go up there, throw a tactical, shoot you down, or just throw a grenade or something like that. That's a good enough time, and that's what the arc star does. If you're trying to play Wattson, you trying to jump pad, and you still like in her arc state when you're stuck, yeah, you can get out of it. Even Wraith, you can't even get out of it. Now, you probably can take a portal to get out of it, but you're probably gonna be slowing down because you're getting electrocuted by it. So yeah, that tactical is really nice. Now, ultimate on the other hand, let me show you this real quick. So obviously, I'm gonna use the ultimate. Now you see the arrow right over there. The arrow, you can see the arrow right there. It indicates where I'm gonna be going at. If you keep moving up, you're probably gonna go where you want to go to. I want to go to the tower to do recharge. Obviously, I see a little red little dot thing over there, and that's where I want to go at. So here we go. I'm gonna go there.
Tearing through reality.
And boom! There you go. Now, you're probably thinking, "Oh, can you go back?" Let me show you. See this? You cannot go back. On ultimate, you cannot go back. It's a one-way tear to either push the enemies or get away from the enemies. I personally use Ash just to, for her to do both, attack and get away from enemies. I use her tactical just to see if I can push the enemy, make it stuck, or better yet, I use it to throw it so that when the enemy gets stuck, so I can just get away. Ultimately, I use it to try to go attack the enemies a certain distance. Like, for example, if that enemy is right there and he's shooting me, I could teleport, to here.
Marked my next location.
If I want to use like a sniper or something, or like a AR, use it. Boom, face tear there, face tear right there, and then boom. And then boom, I just go ahead and attack from that distance. Or if I want to get close, I can just face tear there, or throw the tactical there, and all that. Now here's the thing about the tactical. Unfortunately, the tactical it's a bit slow. I wish that Apex would make it a little bit more faster, so an enemy's team won't
Let's put you in a bind.
That way the enemy team won't get away as quicker enough, because it's slow enough to where enemies can get away. I hope they make a patch about buffing her tactical to where they make it more faster. That would be really cool if they did that, but I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it about Ash. Pretty much that's it. I mean, her passive, I can't show you guys the passive because I gotta go into the game in order to show you guys that, so that way you guys will know it. But hopefully in today's video, you guys will know something more about Ash, what she go through. There are ways you can probably play as Ash. I mean, if you play with your friend has Revenant, They use a remnant totem right here, you know, phase through and use that. Or if you're playing X Octane, you know, Octane could jump out higher, want to push that one. You know, she could phase tear through there to make it, you know, difficult to where enemies want to fight, choose, or shoot at. There are many ways you can use Ash with another partner. There's many ways you can do that. That's the only two ways I can think of using Ash. Other than that, that is pretty much it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it about Ash. Let's get to another thing, another character that really has a huge buff, and that's of course Wattson. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, and that's Wattson. So Wattson, of course, has got a major buff, probably the biggest buff I've ever seen out of a legend. She probably got the biggest buff, and she has been waiting to get a buff ever since last season. But then, however, they set back her buff because, you know, it's too much of a buff that they can put down in that season. So they wait till next season, which is this season, season 11. Now you're probably wondering, what buff did he give Wattson that will make her game changing? Well, let me show you this real quick. Obviously, you can see, if you see the L1 button right down, which is her tactical, she now can probably hold up to at least 4 fences, I think. Like up to 4 fences, I think. She has to hold the 4 fences. I think it was 3 last year. Now they make it as 4. I do not know. I do not know anything about Wattson because I haven't played with her in a long time. But guess what? What makes it more interesting? Check this out. Her fences distance, like her fences distance, I do know it increased by 50% because of that patch note. That's how long her fence is gonna be. Look at this. Check this out.
Fencing.
Look at that. Her fences is that long. Like they increased the fence by 50%. Like that's crazy.
Putting down the fence.
Look at that. That's crazy. And you can attach it here.
Playing with fences.
Oh my God. Check. Like look at this. So like I said, they increased Wattson's fence by 50%, which makes the fence a lot longer. I think the reason why they did this is because they know the fence is so easy to hit because of how short the distance was from last year. And now this year they make the fences more longer, which that's crazy. You can literally stretch this. You can literally stretch this fence from this way to that way to this way. Basically make it like a goddamn triangle. Or better yet, if you want to make it like a square, considering it has four bars as the guy on the tactical. Like that's crazy. Like this is insane to me. Like that's really insane. Like they make that distance so incredible to like dude, that's probably one of the hugest buff that I liked about Wattson, is that they make the distance way more fensible for the fences, so that way the enemy teams can't hit the fences. And it makes it more difficult to go around, the fence and all that. So that's really cool. I like that buff. The next buff, let's see. Really, nigga? Okay, the next buff that I see, that kind of give me treat about Wattson. See, we talked about the 4-bar thing, then the long distance. He's their ultimate. This is the most important buff out of all the buffs that I see on here. Because let me show you this real quick. Let me get a red armor, maybe a L star. I might hit myself with. Why not? And guess what? Check this out. So obviously, there has been a lot of issue going on with the of course with Wattson's trophy system, to where once it runs out, it just completely disappeared, which was kind of a main issues, and why many people don't choose Wattson as much. So that's why they make some new changes with Wattson with their tactical, with their ultimate, which is the trophy system. So guess what? Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grenade myself.
Tossing an octa.
I'm doing. I grenade myself, and next thing you know, I lost all of my shield. Now guess what? I'm gonna put this down, and boom. Check this out. So they buff the regen they buff the armor regen when you're doing your ultimate by like 150%. So your armor regen with Wattson is gonna be way faster with her ultimate. So yeah, like that's really cool. I just wish her passive would make him like more like, you know, make him more like have her armor regen more faster as well. But unfortunately, it doesn't. Now that I got off the way, of course you're gonna regen with Wattson, with her ultimate, you know, with your armor regen. Of course, you expect that, right? Now check this out. As you can see here, the lines are starting to like go down. They started to count down. Now last year, I do remember this. Last year, when the lines went down, not only that you couldn't get no arm regen no more, but this trophy system was destroyed. Now guess what? Check this out. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna name myself. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna go back over. Check this out. This is important. As you can see here, these are all armor juice. So once the armor juice runs out, you're not gonna get no more armor. You're not gonna get no more, you know, armor regen from the trophy system, from Wattson's trophy system. But as you can see, it's keep on going, it's keeping on, you know, regening. Now normally when this happens, if all this is gone, it's gonna explode. But guess what? You're not gonna believe it. I'm gonna do it one more time. Well, not to where it's distance where the trophy's gonna hit it. Right here. Here we go. Watch this. Got hit by it. Watch this. Here we go. Check this out. Look at this. Look at that. Watch this. Well, check this out. No more. It'll blink. It'll blink. It'll blink. It'll indicate you saying that, you know, no more armor regen. The armor juices all went out. Now you're probably thinking, okay, if that's the case, then the whole trophy system exploded if the armor regen is out. No, it's still continuously, still continuously going. The reason why, because it hasn't got destroyed, and this was the bug that they made. So the only if the juice runs out, the trophy system will automatically stay on. The only way to destroy it is by you know, try to like shoot it down. That's the only way you'll destroy the armor regen. Which that's the trophy system. Which that's huge for all Wattson mains out there, because now you don't have to worry about getting hit by grenades majority of the time. And in fact, you don't have to worry about it so much. You can just put another one down.
Negating all incoming artillery. Sweet silence.
Well, to take that back, you only have to put one trophy system down, I guess. But well, oh, it is what it is. I mean, well, now you know. Well, at least this won't be gone. At least the trophy system won't be gone. So those are the buffs that I know for sure about Wattson's buff. I do not know anything more that comes to Wattson's buff. I do not know more of it, but these are all the buffs that he did, and she's the only legend that came out of the patch notes that made a buff on her. So that's pretty much it about Wattson, and you know, basically, yeah, that's the only buff I really remember. I am gonna give you guys a gameplay on Wattson and her new buff, and always, you know, I had to. It's the new thing that's coming out, and I'm super stoked that all the Wattson mains are finally going to like. I'm going to rejoice after this, because this is a huge buff right here. But I don't know, personally for me, I don't see myself maining Wattson still, because like, it's great that they buff her, but they still need to repackage her and then renew her tactical. Because the defense is great. Oh my gosh. The defense is great. But if I'm being honest, it still needs a lot more work, and Jesus, hold on, I just really okay. The fences are great. It's great and all, but I feel like it wouldn't matter because, you know, the enemy teams gonna find ways into basically to attack and, you know, do all this other type of stuff and throw grenades and all types of offense. I hope that they do decide to rework her, but I think at this rate of point, because of the buff, the huge buff they gave her, I don't think they're never gonna rework her. I don't think so, because after this, she probably, maybe she might get reworked. I hope so, but I don't know. I think after this huge buff, I think Apex is gonna make it a mindset that probably not gonna do anything with Wattson. They're probably gonna say we're not gonna work her. We're just gonna keep her as she is. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it about Wattson. And yeah. Now, with that being said, what else? I'm not gonna accept the damn lobby. With that pretty much being said, what else that happened in Apex? Like, what else is new in Apex? Like, that there's something we need to discuss about. Well, yeah, let's talk about the new weapon though, which is the card SMG. The card. Where's the card at? Right here. Brand new card SMG. Adaptable SMG to use light and heavy ammo. That's right. This gun can use light and heavy ammo. As you see in the right, the right top corner, you'll notice that it has a heavy ammo sign and a light ammo sign. You literally can use this weapon for light and heavy ammo, which is really good because now you wouldn't have to worry about, you don't have to worry about, switching from weapon to weapon or to running out, from weapon to weapon to run out, guns that so quickly. So yeah, this is really cool. I'm glad that they took the decision and decide to, basically give this another go of the ammo and all that type of stuff. Now, with that being said, let me show you to indicate what this gun can do. First off, switching from heavy to light ammo. Now switch back. There you go. Now it's basically like using two. It's like basically using two like guns into one because it's like you can use a car. Like, I'm gonna show you this real quick. You can use a car, right? You use a car, right? Let's see. Use a car. Oh, let's get it. You use a car, but guess what? You can use this car for the light ammo. You can basically use two cars in the game, which that's insane. Like, that's insane. I can just reload the car, and boom, that's it. Like, that's insane. You can use a car in this one. Now, with that being said, you can switch light ammo to heavy ammo. Now, with that, you can also get heavy ammos and also, a light ammos as well. You can get ammo light or heavy ammo. It doesn't matter which one you choose. And it doesn't really matter. It ain't gonna make a difference. They're both gonna have the same damage and all that. It ain't gonna make a difference. And yeah, this is crazy. Like, with a heavy ammo to a light ammo, I can see content creators making like a double car 99 bit car, that's the double car video. That's really cool, really nice. You can switch ammos. It doesn't matter which one you choose. They're both gonna have the exact same, ammo capacity. Obviously, I got the light ammo. It's got 27 like bullets in it. The heavy ammo, which of course I'll switch these out. The heavy ammo, the gold heavy ammo, which got 27 bullets. So it doesn't matter. It ain't gonna make a huge difference. It ain't gonna make a huge difference. It's just gonna be the exact same thing. Exact same ammo capacity for both the heavy and light. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, with that being said, let's move to something else with this new weapon. I am gonna be using this new weapon a lot prior to season 2. Now, with that being said, guess what else making a return? My favorite sniper in this game, and the best sniper in this game, the triple take. And guess what? If you are OG season 0 motherfucker like myself, it's back at heavy ammo. It might be back at say heavy ammo. It's back at NG ammo. So this gun is back at NG ammo. It's not a sniper anymore, which we all know this is a sniper. It's a complete sniper. And guess what? Ever since they brought it out, it's still OP. Like 69 in the body, and I ain't even hold it down. Now watch it if you hold it down. Well, 69 in the body, but that's super overpowerful. I used a little bit of the car. I used a little bit of the triple take. I'm not gonna lie because I am terrible at sniping this game. But this is really amazing. Look at 120 in the head. It's literally a 2-shot headshot. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's insane to me. That's like really insane. Like, really? Like, that's crazy, man. This has 18 bullets though without a mag. Guess what I have with mags on? For of course gray NG mags. It'll be 21. It's probably gonna be 24, right? Yeah, 24. It's probably 27, right? Yeah, 27. So it's 21, 24, 27. And this thing's so OP. I'm super happy that they brought this back out of the care package. I'm super happy because it didn't feel like a care package weapon. It did not need to be a care package weapon. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the triple tank. I'm super glad it's back out. Now you're also probably thinking, if it's back out, what's replacing it in the care package? I'm glad you asked. Check this out. We are. Come on, Spitfire, Alternator, Kraber. Yep, G7 Scout. Test this out. The G7 Scout is in the care package. Honestly, I do kind of see the G7 Scout being more of a care package weapon gun than an actual G7 Scout, because this gun, G7 Scout, it hits like a goddamn truck. Now you're probably wondering, okay, it's G7 Scout, big deal. It doesn't even look like care package weapons. Well, check this out. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, let me show you again. You think it's not a care package? You think it's not a care package weapon now? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, they brought back double tap on this fucking gun. If you guys did not know about a double tap weapon, oh my god, on this G7 Scout, it used to be OP as hell. Although it does have a trouble with, you know, long range with a double tap, but if you go by close range with this weapon with G7 Scout with a double tap, this gun is broken. And the G7 Scout would have been broken. Like, oh my gosh. And the fact they put this in the care package is beyond crazy to me. So now they brought this in the care package and all that. That's just beyond crazy, man. 72. Let's see, hold on. Let's see the body. It's 36. That's 30. If I double tap it and do two more damage, that'll be 36 plus 36. That'll be 72 in the body, basically. Headshot. Headshot is basically 144, I think. If you double tap it. No, it's 72 in the body and 72 in the head. Yeah, okay, it's understandable. Okay, it's understandable. That's fine. That's fine, but it's a really good care package weapon, though. I am super excited to use this one as well. Like, it's crazy. So, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else that's really new other than the new car, the shield tape being back in the ground loot, his NG weapon again, and the G7 Scout is on the care package, and it has a double tap in it, which is really amazing. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. There's nothing else that's been said. Everything is new here. I already mentioned. Let me know in the comment section down below what else I did not mention it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Thank y'all for watching. And as always, take care. I'm out. Peace.
The voice of the demon is the voice inside your head. The voice of the demon will make you feel dead. The voice of the demon is 100% real. The voice of the demon is the one you need to kill. The voice of the demon is the voice inside your head. The voice of the demon will make you feel dead. The voice of the demon is 100% real. The voice of the demon is the one you need to kill.